going on YouTube? This is Big Diesel here with another video. Now looks like we got a high schooler who's claiming that she didn't mean to hit somebody. So let's get into it.
Now to the high school runner who was hit by a baton during a race. Now her opponent is saying it was all an accident. Ike Ajachi is here with that story for us. Good morning, Ike.
Hey, good morning, Robin. Elena Everett found herself in the spotlight when footage of her smacking a fellow runner in the head with a baton went viral. Now, since the incident, her family says she's been receiving death threats. And now she's saying the entire ordeal was an accident and believes she has the video to prove it. This morning, Elena Everett, the track star at the center of that viral video showing her appearing to hit another runner in the head with the baton, is speaking out.
I would never do that on purpose. That's not in my character.
Everett says the incident is a complete misunderstanding, pointing to another angle of the race as proof.
The baton was literally, like, her arm was literally...
No, she don't get the baton in her hand in the video when she's trying to defend herself. That's crazy. And then just look, she's smiling and stuff. There's nothing funny about hitting somebody upside the head with a baton. They said, she's reenacting it, I guess.
In the baton like this until she got a little ahead and my arm got stuck like this.
In the video, Everett is seen on the inside track.
Your arm didn't get stuck at all. You literally got back because the girl was passing you, and you hit her in the back of the head out of reaction, reflex, or something. I don't know, but no, that's not an accident. You can't convince me otherwise that it's an accident.
Running the 4x200 relay at the Virginia State.
And you didn't even stop to see if the girl was okay.
High School League Championships when junior Kaylin Tucker came around the outside on the corner.
That's when she hit me with the baton. I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head. She was later diagnosed with a concussion.
I mean, come on.
Now, since the incident, the Everett family has been served with court papers and must appear before a judge. The athletic director for Alayla's high school has since apologized to the Tucker family on their behalf. Guys?
All right. I'm not going to make an assessment either way.
That was tough.
Yes.
If you have arthritis and wonder what food could be doing...
That's not... I don't know. Now, I did see where the girl did a mini interview apologizing. So this is supposedly the interview the girl did. This is the girl that attacked the other girl with the baton. They kind of look alike, but whatever.
First things first, what day did this track meet happen, and what exactly was this meet? Was this state? Was this what was qualifying all the state? Give me those details.
It was the state meet. It happened on Tuesday. The state meet was on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah.
Gotcha. And that was March, let me make sure.
March 4th.
March 4th. So this happened Tuesday, March 4th. Mm-hmm. Okay. Talk to me about, you're on that track, 4x2 race, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about how the race was going.
Is that the smoke detector? Oh, listen again.
Going up into that incident. Talk to me about that.
So I received the baton. I second leg merges, so when I was merging, I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I only see one person in front of me. Then on the curve, I seen something yellow in my peripheral, which was her uniform. And she was so close to me that my baton...
Why, folks, we can't put batteries in our smoke detectors? It's crazy. Oh, there's my son. Good gracious. Now that's like distracting me the whole video because Keep me in a smoke detector.
My baton kept hitting her, and it's either keep hitting her or fall into the metal railing that's on the bank track. So eventually, like after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. She was cutting in when it happened, when she should have waited a little bit longer. But she cut in too quick, so she was so close to me that she got hit when I was running. So, yeah. Then when I hit her, I kept my baton up so I wouldn't hit her again because she was still really close to me. And I thought about, I wanted to check on her, but I knew that I was like, I'm just finish the race. I handed the baton off, and then it was already people around her. So after the race, I went to my coach, and he said he's handling it and for me to do my cool down. So I did my cool down, and when I went back up there, he said they offered them a rerun, and they didn't want to do it, and we're disqualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing else to happen, you know.
Definitely. So that whole, the collision that people see, and like you explained it, you're pumping your arm, getting ready to run forward, and that's where that forward motion comes from. That was not you intentionally striking her with that baton, right?
Yeah, plenty, like people that I don't even know at my school found my Instagram and texted me because they know it's not in my character. Even other track teams like Northview and Manor texted me because they know that's not in my character.
And talk to me about how it's made you feel when you see that video has gone viral and you read the hurtful comments and you see people who don't know you at all making comments like that.
Miggy is one of them. I'll never cry. That's terrible. Take your time. Oh, this is terrible.
It's like they're going off of one angle. Like
One angle.
I know what happened, but I don't have enough. Like, they went on the news. I'm just a person by myself. Nobody's going to believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose because of jealousy. It's plenty of people. I know I'm not the best at track. I applaud her for being such a great runner. I would never hit somebody because of jealousy. And it's like,
You sure of that?
at the end of the day, I'm a child too. And I'm sorry. I didn't intentionally hit her. I didn't know it was going to cause a concussion. I didn't know all of this was going to happen. I would never do that to somebody on purpose. Literally, when I used to play basketball, I literally used to apologize in the middle of the game. Like, nobody listen. Like, I'm not the type to hit somebody on purpose. Like, I've never been in a fight. I've always been in honor roll. I never get calls home. So just people making, like, just off of a 9-second video, they're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
I don't agree with the death.
No.
But
I have a lot of supportive people around me, so I love them for that. And, like, I know it's not affecting, it's just, like, a lot on me. I'm confident in myself. I know what I did. Nobody's going to make me think that I did something that I didn't do. So that's the way I was raised. I was raised well, so I know, it's just still a lot because it's the whole world against me.
yeah.
And my friends and my peers have been by my side, and I appreciate that. But that's it. It's them against the world, And a lot of different places are posting stuff, and they don't even know what happened, for views or for clicks. They're saying I attacked her when they didn't even hear my side of the story. They're going off of only what she said, and only because she said it and she's hurt, oh, I'm the bad person. But if you look at the video, you can see she caused me to trip, and when I caught myself, she got hit. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Like you were saying, it was like a balance thing.
Yeah.
Like do you feel like either way it went, you were going to either collide with her or
hit
something
somebody
was,
at the perfect time.
I knew it was eventually going to happen because even at regionals, you know, the girl, our arms were really close to each other, and she waited till she got to a distance in front of me to cut me off. You know, like, if you're driving a car and you can't merge just because you feel like it, you know, if you get ran into from the back, it's still your fault. But at the end of the day, both of you guys are hurt. Well, I'm not hurt. I tripped and she got hit, you know? Yeah, like, they don't care about that part. They just care about, oh, she hit. Oh, I'm sorry. She care about, oh, my daughter got hit, so I'm going to get on all of these news stations, and I don't care about how she feels. I don't care about the death threat she's already getting. I'm just going to keep going on different news stations and forget about how she feels when you never even heard my side of the story. My parents apologized on my behalf. I was at school. I can't get on the phone with them. Well, he's on the phone with them, you know. So when I seen her on the news, I was like, oh, she thinks I did it on purpose. Maybe I should text her. Like, because I found her Instagram. So I followed her on Instagram to see if she would follow me back, and she blocked me. But some way, somehow, she still wants an apology, but she blocked the contact of me trying to text her because she assumed that I'm just this bad person, you know. So,
and that was y'all's first time competing against each other.
Yeah, I didn't even know her, honestly. I don't really pay
That makes
attention.
it even more
I
bad
just
that you
run
hit her with a
and go to
baton.
practice for, like, because I like the friendship out of it, you know.
And talk to me about how long you've been in track. Like you said, you're clearly really good at it and everything. So talk to me about your track and all your sports background.
I started in volleyball. I was captain a couple years in volleyball, MVP 2 years, I think. Track, indoor track. I was going to do basketball, but my friend, freshman year, she was like, Alayla, you should do track with me. So I did track. So I haven't really been doing this for my whole life, but I've been doing it for 4 years, and I've never, not one incident has ever happened with me, like not one. I'm good at triple jump. I like triple jump mostly. I got hurt at states last year, with me, but I still placed runner up. I placed runner up because my ankle gave out during triple jump, but you know, things happen. So
Yeah.
Talk to me, just a couple more for you. Talk to me about, I mean, like you said, you came back from the meet Tuesday night. You go to school Wednesday thinking everything's fine. What's happened between Wednesday and now in terms of at school? Like, your parents are telling me they're trying to take her out of every sport and everything, right?
That's what the comments were saying.
That's what the media wants. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, excuse me.
Talk to me about how school has been. Like you said, your friends and stuff have been supportive. Have you talked to your track coach much? Are you still on the track team?
Oh, yeah, I'm still on the track team. He's known me. He's actually my volleyball coach and my track coach, so he knows me very well. You know, I wouldn't do it on purpose. Around school, it's just everybody, they're like, Alayla, I didn't know that was you. Why did you hit her? And I'm like, it was an accident, you know. But they don't really know what happened. They know that I wouldn't hit nobody on purpose, but from the video, it looks like, you know. But like I said, angles play a big part, and people are going to believe what they want to believe at the end of the day, you know. So
if we had an angle from the back, the other side of the field, from the bleachers, which is apparently where this shot was done from, still not going to change the fact that you strike this girl in the back of her head to the point that she got a concussion. So that means when you hit her that one time, you hit her so hard you didn't have to hit her 2 or 3 times more. I mean, you better off just saying, you know, sorry, I just don't know what came over me. Got a little jealous because you were about to pass me again, because I think the other girl said she tried to pass her once and couldn't, and then was like, well, I'm just going to wait till we hit this turn, and then I'm going to around her. Because it sounds like you're about to get outran, got a second place. And you decided to kind of like, you know how you're like, we don't want somebody to pass you, so you kind of like run in front of them, kind of cut them off. That's probably what you did. And it didn't work. So then the next best thing was to hit her upside the head with a baton. I mean, I don't need to see any more of this interview. Anyway, yeah, so it's crazy. I mean, I think you still had more people to run after that. So you weren't even the final one to end the race. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, so yeah. That's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all guys on the next one.